Hello. I believe I am live again. So, today I will be playing the first hour of Neptunia Game Maker Revolution, or R Evolution, my bad. This game was provided to me completely free by the developers of the game, Idea Factory and Compile. At least I think it was Compile. I'm not sure exactly who exactly is behind the specific version. Um, Also, full transparency, other than it just got a lot louder right now. I have played this before. I played it on my main gaming channel, but that was I think it was the PS5 version of the game, and this one's going to be the Switch version, and I don't know if there's going to be any differences, but you know, honestly, we'll see. So I'm going to start the game up, and we're going to experience this game technically for the first time on the Switch. And if this is something that you're interested in playing, you can obviously buy it on the Switch or on Steam, I believe, and on PlayStation. So let's go ahead and get started here after I switch my display over. Oh. If anyone is here and you notice that my microphone keeps getting quieter, please let me know. Windows likes to turn my microphone down for seemingly no reason, and it is very frustrating. So if you randomly hear my voice get quieter and then louder suddenly, that's me adjusting the volume. Alright, let's go. Here we go. Idea Factory and Compile Heart. Okay, I had a feeling. Oh. Well, technically I was given permission. I was literally given this game to stream, so I feel like I'm in the clear here. That's a pretty cool opening. I figured I'd like that play all the way through just in case anybody shows up and has not seen that before. So let's check the config, make sure there's nothing I need to be paying attention to in here. We'll do fast like display speed. Alright, I guess that's what I'll have to do here. Just turn the camera speed up because I imagine this thing is slow. Alright.
In a vicious world of rival game makers. In order to acquire shares, makers wage a vicious war for supremacy. And thus, a new maker steps into the fray, attempting to endure the storm, to triumph in the battle for game industry.
Yeah, I love this game runs. On the Switch version, anyway.
Sorry, CEO. Need your strength. Leave it to me. Be there in a jiffy. Shaw! We have no reason to fight!
Even if you failure goddesses have not, I've reason indeed.
I know we were wrong back then. But
The time has long passed for cheap excuses.
hey, let's wrap this up already. It's more important to find what you're searching for. Don't you agree with me?
You needn't remind me.
Sorry to keep you waiting. President Neptune has arrived. Crap, the nuisance is here.
Do not interfere, visitor from another world. This is none of your concern.
But it does concern me. After all, I'm everyone's president.
If you are to side with failure goddesses, then you are my enemy.
Oh. Okay then. I forget how to play this, so I guess the game's gonna re-explain things to me.
I can handle any opponent.
I warn you, irregular.
Alright, first I gotta close the gap.
Oh. Supposed to move around for 3 seconds, okay.
Time to attack. Going in. Unleash this. Let's heat things up.
Alright. And then I gotta do this one.
You're pretty tough. How's about a special skill?
You are no trifling foe. Still, I need but that.
It's the tutorial. Go easy on me.
What inexplicable nonsense you babble. How careless.
What was that?
I see through you.
Yeah.
I see
Tutorial complete. Now it's time to get serious.
Then come, fool.
Oh, okay. Seems simple enough.
How's that? I am the president, after all.
I feel like I need to make their voices louder.
Oh, that was crazy. You're really something, huh?
You as well. Impressive for a mere human.
That's right. I'm Neptune, wandering bug hunter, and everyone's president and CEO.
I'll remember that name. In deference to one soon departed.
We won't let that happen!
She's our valued CEO. We won't stand by and watch her be defeated. Neppy, we've got your back.
Clinging to each other to the very end. So be it. Come at me, all of you!
Oh.
I can handle any opponent.
I warn you, irregular.
We're doing this again, yo. Come on, zombie, welcome.
Maybe I can beat you down with one big hit. After all, that was smart.
Afshal's wounds are healing? Her body. What was that?
This is the curse placed upon me. It stands proof of your cursed sins. I'll withdraw for today. Remember well my terrible visage.
Afshal, why are you doing all this?
I'll do whatever I must to destroy the cursed game. Nothing more.
Ugh, what a selfish employer. She should at least think about what all of this puts me through. Krusty, come back to me. No way. I'm gonna do what I want. You should go have some fun too. Games are everything in this world after all. Games are everything, huh? Now that I think about it, it was because of a game I ended up meeting everyone.
Ooh.
There we go. I made it to this new dimension in one piece. I wonder what kind of adventures I'll have. Oh, I hope I can find lots of rare bugs. Ooh, it's so exciting.
Okay, remember I can turn their voices up? It feels like it's not that loud compared to everything else.
Hey! Hey! Hey, come on! Don't ignore me! There you go again, using my powers without permission. It might be nothing to you, but it's real tiring to cross dimensions. Yeah, I know. You're setting me up to explain the sitch to all the new folks playing. No, that's not... So, that power I just used to travel dimensions is actually Krusty's. And by trapping her into my precious Nep note, I'm able to use that power at will. Who are you talking to? And my name's Kawar! Well, Krusty's a better nickname, and my name's Neptune. I'm a wandering bug hunter who travels dimensions. Alright, now that introductions are over, let's head out. Listen to what I'm saying! And shut. She definitely wouldn't be so nice without the Nep note. I'd better be extra careful nothing happens to it. No strange bugs or exciting adventures in sight. Better hit the nearest city for some action. And stop. This place is huge. First up, mealtime. Can't go fast on an empty stomach. What's that noise? It almost sounds like an unstoppable stampede of 1,000 desperate feet.
Please refrain from pushing! Please don't push! Hey! Hurry up and sell them already! I've been in line for 3 days!
I've been waiting for a whole week! If even a single person gets injured, sales will be canceled! I repeat, if anyone's injured,
Whoa, this is way past the level of a simple sale. What is everyone so excited for?
Little miss, you got in line without knowing why? Today's the long-awaited launch date of the new console.
A game? They're all here to buy a game? But their eyes are blood red.
It's the first new console in years, get me? We're all super hype. We're pogging out of our minds. Oh, looks like the line's about to move. Well then, young miss, I wish you luck. Let us meet again if we both survive.
Oh, wait, mister. I didn't come here to buy a game. How do I get out of this line? Whew. Sweet freedom. Wow. Games sure are popular in this world, huh, Krusty? Huh? Krusty?
Hey, what's up, Punchy?
Ah! My Nep note's gone! Did I lose it in the crowd? What do I do? I'm already in a bind. I have to find it ASAP! This is bad. Not a single hint. I searched so much and everything. Huh? There's a light coming from the back of that room. What's this? A TV and a game
Yeah,
console.
the pogging out of our
And they're
minds
on.
is like
But
so
what are
cringe.
they doing in an abandoned building? Well, whatever. I'll take it for a spin, may as well. What is this? This is awful. What is this? It's so bad. It's great. No way. This is wild. I can't stop laughing.
I'm shocked. I didn't think anyone would have so much fun with that game.
Huh? Well,
It's the anime
where'd you
girl
guys come
waifus
from? Are you
that are based on video game companies and
ghosts?
old consoles that don't exist anymore. Like, one of those is the 3DO, one of them's the Apple Pippin, and I think Jaguar is one of them.
Rude! Don't talk about us like that!
As Pippi said, we're not ghosts. Sorry for startling you. We've got circumstances. Anyways, we should introduce ourselves. The name is Jagga. Just leave the calculations to me. Do the math.
Yeah, so the one on the left is the Jaguar, and she says that line a lot, by the way.
And I'm Pippi. I'm like the leader. In other words, I'm the best and brightest. Right now, we've sort of lost our shares, but we're goddesses. We're actually really super duper awesome.
Huh. So there's goddesses in this world too.
You're sure taking it in well, huh?
Yeah, and her name's Radio, so it's like
What do we do?
3DO.
Wasn't our plan to force things through while she was still in shock?
Ugh. Don't worry. She might be gutsier than we thought, but that's just what she needs to handle that.
Hey, so why is there a game console sitting out in a place like this?
That's because we were waiting for someone to play the game we made.
Wait, so you guys made this game? That's amazing!
But it was just dull, right?
Yep, it was dull. And fun. And awesome.
You have rather unique tastes. But thanks to that, we were able to get a bit of our shares back.
Right! It's all thanks to your heartfelt, genuine enjoyment. And so, won't you become our president and develop games with us?
Me. President?
We can make fun games and get a ton of people to play them. We can regain our goddess powers. As the leader, I could manage it myself. But I'd rather focus on production. We need someone else to take the reins.
Yeah, unfortunately, the actual game-making part of this is rather...
Now, I won't take no for an
It
answer.
seems like half-baked,
Alright, sure.
because I've played this before on the PS5, and that version...
For real? And just like that?
Don't you want to give it more thought? You might end up our guarantor before you realize it.
Well, being president sounds fun. I've always wanted to try game development, and you guys are in trouble, right? Oh, yeah. Thank you.
This game does so much of its own talking. I don't really
We
have to
still
talk that
haven't
much.
asked your name yet, have we?
Me? My name's Neptune, dimension hopping bug hunter. And from today on, I'm president of this game company.
Well, it's not even really a game maker. That's the thing. It's. Have you ever heard of Game Dev Tycoon? It's basically that. And now suddenly it's not voice anymore. Yeah, so imagine Game Dev Tycoon, but like not as well thought out. But maybe I just had a bad first experience on the PS5 version of this. Yeah, Jaga says do the math a lot. I know I said this before, but she says it like a lot. Like, it's almost ridiculous how much she says it. You would think it's more immersive than Game Dev Tycoon, but I'm telling you, it's not. But who knows? I mean, you could be into it. Yeah, so, oh, building level increased to level 1. Okay. See, here's where it's like difficult. It's like so you have to pick like a genre, but then it's like it's incredibly hard to actually make anything that's even remotely kind of successful. Like Game Dev Tycoon will kind of give you a win eventually. That way you can get started. This game does not do that. Okay, so I need... Can I come up with my own name? Really? The company name is Victory. So I think that's like basically like the beginning of the game.
It's our earnings report. Let's see the results of my calculations.
Oof, where we passed.
This is a story from long, long ago, when this world was still a...
Hold it!
Hey, what's the deal, President? Things were just about to get good.
Hey, what's going on, Josh?
You've got to give a proper warning before dropping the lore bomb. You know, for the folks in front of the screen.
And who the heck is that exactly? Well, fine. Then from here on, I'll be explaining the origins of this world, so you better listen well. Once again.
In this world, a lone goddess created a GAME. In other words, she invented video games. And after that, see? The other goddesses all got addicted to playing it.
Wait! Don't steal my lines!
Time passed, and rumors of the game spread throughout the world. And soon, all conflict had ceased. In its place arose an unprecedented game boom. And so,
Okay, Pip, you're up.
Oh, don't throw it to me so suddenly!
And thus was born the era of makers.
That was supposed to be my line!
apologies, Pippi. It seems we took the joke too far.
There, don't cry, Pip. Here, try this. Open wide.
Hot! Oh, it's disgusting! What is this?
Yeah.
Colorful Oden. I skewered tomato, seaweed, and cheese. Then simmered them slowly in Oden flavored medicine.
Ugh. Sounds
It's a
awful.
prototype I came up with just yesterday. How's it taste? Isn't it great?
I just said it was awful. And what the heck is Odin-flavored medicine? Don't just stick suspicious things in people's mouths.
I see your creations are the same as ever, Doctor.
Huh? Really? It's pretty good, though.
WTH.
WTH, what the hell?
Do you have a clearer picture of the ways of this world now? To echo our CEO, this world is currently in an era of makers. Goddesses and other powerful makers compete ruthlessly. Amongst this torrent, it will be no small feat for a nameless maker like us to create a game with wide audience appeal. In other words, it's AIG, an impossible game.
Not to worry. I, famed producer Pippi, am by your side, President. From now on, you can call me Pippi P.
Gotcha, Pippi P. Then I have a question. From now on, what exactly should we do?
Isn't it obvious? We make a game.
Gotcha, Pippi P. How do we make a game?
Isn't it obvious? First, we don't sweat the small stuff. Anyway, just leave it to me.
In truth, it will prove difficult to begin game development immediately.
We're fresh out of staff or funding, you know? Guess that makes fundraising our first priority.
Part-timing again? I don't think I can bear the life of a sushi top garnisher again.
Hey, can't we just sell it as it is? You know, the game I first played?
That. Are you possibly talking about that game?
Yep. It's already finished up, so can't we just sell it already? Huh? What's with this mood? Did I ask something I shouldn't?
It's fine. We were just feeling nostalgic.
That game is actually the first one we ever made, back when we first started out.
A lot happened back then. Most of our games have been destroyed by now.
And now this is all that's left. It was probably mistaken for an unfinished product.
So let's get going and sell it. Then lots of people will check it out.
But
CEO. Prezi, we're truly glad you like it, but as a maker, I don't think it's right for us to sell something like that.
That's right. There's no point in selling games if they aren't fun. Besides, you said it was bad when you played it, President.
Yeah, it was bad, but it was fun too.
That's a puzzling answer. Which is it?
It might be bad, but that's exactly what makes it so funny. It's silly, and there's nothing else like it. Isn't that plenty? Either way, we don't have the money or the manpower to make a new game, right? So let's try it.
That's true, but...
She might be right, considering our situation. You too, Redio? Are you serious? Well, we can't sell it as is, but we could try to touch it up, you know? And anyways, it's our Prezi's decision.
That's right! If the president says it's fun, you guys can have faith in it, right?
Yeah, all right.
Oh dear, the CEO who drags everyone along by sheer, unadulterated will. So be it. Do the math.
Every time she says it too, it never like
Alrighty
really
then.
makes sense
I'll
to say
get
it.
right to briefing our Prezi on game disc development.
I was like, well, damn, they just finished developing a game that quick. Oh boy, we get to go do a dungeon. Oh boy. Define finish. Maybe they're Bethesda. You know, I thought about that.
Now then, any requests for our games? Well, it's just as expected.
See, okay, so what gets annoying, right, is like the game doesn't cater to whatever thing you pick. So if you pick action, but the first area you unlock is like emotional, point and click, and utterly point and click and emotional, that doesn't work for action. So every game you make is just gonna fail miserably, and the game's gonna be harder because of that. Like even here, the trading style anime or first person puzzles, like, well, I can't actually make a game in that genre, so basically all the games are going to fail, no matter what I do. at least in game dev tycoon, you kind of have a chance to make games that are going to work. Uh,
If we keep going, we're sure to find something.
yeah, I already know how to do all this. Thank you, game.
Did you say something?
We at our destination yet? The initiative is ours.
QED.
So I think
Inevitable victory is proven.
Ooh, amazing.
I think Neptune is like in this aspect, it's like it's basically right on the nose, right? So yeah, it's fine. So Neptune, if I remember correctly, she's basically Sega, and she always has been. So yeah, so she's basically the canceled all-in-one 32X thing. Because you basically have personifications of Xbox, PlayStation, and Nintendo, and some other consoles also in the other games, but they're not in this game as far as I know. Smack. Dude, the fact that there's like a lengthy loading screen between fights is kind of hilarious. I think on one of the more recent systems, on one of the more recent games, I think there's probably a Switch one.
Woohoo! My level went up. Aren't we at our destination yet?
It's a bunny. Smack it. Also, yeah, I like. I do know it's a 2015 tablet, but my god. It's kind of a stark contrast playing this on the PS5 version, and it like loads up immediately. Oh, dude.
How's that? I am the president, after all.
Want some colorful Oden?
At least it's the kind of game where like it doesn't really matter how well it performs, so that's good. Oh my gosh. How much of my life do you think I'll lose to some loading screens? Yeah, so okay, so unlike the PS5 or on the PC version, that's almost a seamless transition back to
All
like
this
the map.
thinking really has me pooped.
All this thinking really has me pooped.
According to the numbers, our destination's ahead.
Smack right in the butt. Oh, it moved out of the way. How did that happen? It's installed on the internal, I think.
the president, after all.
They would have made for good experiments.
I did it! Level up!
This is a WM. A welcome miscalculation.
Oh my god. There we go. Jesus. So for this being the first hour of gameplay, it's the first dungeon, really, to be able to do.
They'll be a part of my new experiment. Ooh, amazing.
Oh, it probably is even slower than micro SD. It would almost be an interesting experiment to do. Oh. Oh. Oh yeah, I have to find this guy's kid. So I don't know how he lost this kid in the forest.
Aren't we at our destination yet? Aren't we at our
Boxes.
destination yet?
Not saying you need to do that. That's super necessary, but I'm gonna do it. Heck yeah.
How's that? I am the president, after all.
Triple S. This was a simply stellar success.
I've gotten stronger. Feels good.
Smack. Right in the face. Yeah, that's not even... That's almost not a joke when it comes to this.
How's that? I am the president, after all. Yeah, I've gotten even stronger.
Pretty sure I need a key. Can I change any of my skills? Or is it just gonna be the same no matter what I do? Ah, okay. So I cannot change anything really right now. Fair enough.
There's something here!
Genshin Impact Power and Game Dev Tycoon had a strange baby. Yeah, that's an interesting way to say it.
Make sure to look around.
Oh, like a box.
Some treasure.
Hey.
Excited than I calculated.
Yeah, like I said, like I feel like I'm gonna lose like a couple hours of my life just in loading screens in this game. But even PS1 games with fully 3D,
According
like
to the numbers,
random
our
encounters
destination's
didn't
ahead.
have this much of a loading screen between fights, in my opinion. At least I don't think it did.
It's battle time.
Probably a close comparison, maybe. I win.
I cleaned that one up quick. That was smart, though. Not as smart as me.
It would blow me away if AVGN did a video on a game like this. Oh boy, mini like tiny quests. Kill the baby bugs. Okay.
According to the numbers, our destination's ahead.
It's battle time. Let's go.
I've already predicted their tactics.
It's our chance. Victory!
To be honest with you, I'm not sure if an SSD would have made this game load that much faster. I mean, maybe it would. But I just think that the Switch is just
Make
a
sure to look
severely
around.
underpowered console, and it's really surprising that they bothered to put this on here at all.
Make sure to look around.
I mean, it runs like alright, but man, is it like a little bit jank
How
though?
much farther until we reach it?
According to the numbers, our destination's ahead.
Hey, what's up, Konami Code?
Alright.
You're probably right, Konami, because like pretty much every major game company or developer is like represented in some way throughout the series. Well, thankfully, I'm only
They
going to be
would've
playing
made
this
for
for
good
about an hour, maybe a little
experiments.
bit longer, so...
Make sure to look around.
Honestly, if this is a game that people would be interested in seeing me playing more of, I would rather bring the PS5 into this room and then continue my file there. Yeah, I would recommend almost any other version of this game aside from the Switch version. Like, if you got a PS4, get it on there.
I cleaned that one up quick.
This went above
I can't
my
remember if you were
expectations.
there the last time I played this game, Konami Code. Like, when I played the PS4 version. I'm gonna turn my microphone up because it keeps turning down. Geez. So the actual game making part of this is not good.
Gonna press it.
Like, I'm just gonna come right out and say the game making aspect is not good. Like, at all. Like, this part of the gameplay is fine.
Aren't we at our destination yet?
Dude, Arc runs like, well, at least it used to. Arc run like trash on PC. I don't even want to know what the Switch version looks like. Okay, what about this guy though? We're not fighting Doogoos.
Aren't
Doggoos.
we at our destination yet?
Is Arc actually on the Switch? There's no way it's playable.
Destination yet?
It's a bunny! Oh my god. Starfield would be hilarious.
This went above my expectations.
Probably around like 5 FPS. No, fine. No, let's go to Star Citizen.
My
another game.
intelligence grows by the day.
That's another game that runs like complete ass on
Level up. I need to
Oh.
update my equations right away.
Whoops.
Where are we right now? Should we take a look?
According to the numbers, our destination's ahead.
Also, in this game, they like never shut up. I don't care what anyone says about Star Citizen. I actually like that game. It's just, it's a shame that, as far as I'm concerned, I don't think that game's ever gonna get finished. It is a super, super cool, ambitious game, though.
The link levels upped.
Nice.
As expected of me.
This went above my expectations.
Star Citizens, it's kind of like one of those games where there is nobody else doing anything even close to it.
According to the numbers,
Like the kind of things
our
that Star
destination's
Citizen is
ahead.
trying to accomplish. If they can just make their game a bit better optimized, it would be way more fun.
I've already predicted their tactics. I'll slice you to pieces.
I think it's coded in Unreal Engine 5. To be honest, I'm not really sure what it's coded in at the moment. Honestly, if it was coded in Unity, it'd probably be done faster. I know this game was coded in Unity.
Victory goes to my calculations. Do the math.
I did it.
Aren't we at our destination yet? Right in the back. How's this? You can't escape now.
It's like, as someone who actually owns a copy of Star Citizen, if that game finishes, it will be probably well worth the money to
Victory
get
is
into
proven.
it.
Ooh, amazing. Aren't we at our destination yet? How much farther until we reach it?
Exploration rate 100%. That means I've explored the whole map, right? Boom.
I cleaned that one up quick.
They would have made for good experiments.
Hey man, I also enjoy a good bad game.
Aren't we at our destination yet?
Oh, there's something here.
Found some treasure.
According to the numbers, our destination's ahead.
According to the numbers, you're stupid. It sort of did look like
According to the
Ash, didn't it?
numbers, our destination's ahead.
Bad dog.
How's that? I am the president, after all.
I mean, there is straight up Mario in the game.
Make sure to look around.
Like, almost straight up just Mario. Oh yeah, I heard about that guy. What a fucking idiot he was. Like, why would you keep posting videos about it? Just play and enjoy your League game. Like, Nintendo will ruin your fucking life with it. So what's the point?
QED. Inevitable victory is proven.
According to the numbers, our destination's ahead.
How much farther until
Yeah,
we
exactly.
reach
Like
it?
he basically didn't get any views from it either. So that like makes it extra funny.
According to the numbers, our
The
destination's
guy ruined his
ahead.
life for fucking no reason at all.
According to the numbers,
It's funny when
Our
your one
destination
viewer
is
is Daddy Nintendo. Like, whoops.
I've already predicted the tactics.
I defeated one.
there's something to be said about how large that man's balls were to just
Yeah.
do that.
I've gotten
But
even
talk about
stronger.
no survival instincts, right? Like, yeah, destroy your life for some stupid clout that no one cares about.
According to the numbers, our destination's ahead.
It's like, oh boy, he has huge balls, but instead of being huge balls, it's just an infection. The fucking dumbass. That's what he is.
The initiative is ours.
Natural big balls are better. Infected ones, those are stupid.
I'll finish this split.
I hope the developers of this game appreciate this conversation. Not that they'll watch this, but it'd be hilarious if they did.
I haven't had enough yet.
Like, imagine the developers from Idea Factory or Compile Heart are in here right now listening to me say this weird shit.
Triple S. This was a simply stellar success.
How much farther until we reach it?
Smack. Like, when do we get to unlock new attacks for this game? Their attacks are getting kind of boring. Yeah, unfortunately for Nintendo, it doesn't matter if they remove Pal World from anything, because, like,
That was smart.
you can still just host dedicated servers for it, and you can still just play the game, so a lot of good that did for them. And also, okay, you know what, since we're on that topic, so what, they're going after Pal World
Perhaps I'll
for
calculate
their
a little.
system of throwing an item to capture the monster in it, right? There's another game called Temtem that copies Pokemon 10 times harder to being a literal Pokemon clone. That's an MMO. Like, it's like a shameless
Don't just
Pokemon
leave me
clone.
here like this.
To be fair, their Temtems, or like their monsters, are a bit more unique than Pal Worlds are in some cases. But still, Nintendo didn't go after Temtem.
Looks like we still have
And
a
like
ways to
Temtem
go.
even has a spin-off
Where
game
are
now.
we right now? Should we take a look?
Aren't we at our
And also,
destination yet?
Nintendo knew about Pal World for years at this point. It was announced on, I'm pretty sure it was announced at a Tokyo Game Show. So like, there's no fucking way Nintendo wasn't just like sitting on it, like just waiting for their moment to swoop in and try to give them a good punch to the dick. And it's not gonna do anything.
According to the numbers, our destination's ahead.
Come on, I need to fight like what, one more dog thing?
According to the numbers, our destination's
Bro,
ahead.
Jaguar, shut up. No one cares. According to the numbers, you're stupid.
Aren't we at our destination yet?
We would be. Why am I bothering to do a mini quest? I'm not even gonna continue playing this version of the game.
Make sure to look around.
Alright, well.
There's no mistake in the numbers, but I'll check the map.
Aren't we at our destination yet?
Oh look. No, why should only be one?
Notifications are correct. They're no threat.
I'll slice you to pieces. I'll tear you apart. The moment has come.
The level up.
That poor thing had no idea what was coming.
Victory!
I went the wrong way, actually. This is not the way I meant to go. No.
Did you say something?
I'm not doing any more fights unless I have to.
Make sure to look around.
So, I'm going to say if you're interested in more of the actual quote-unquote game-making aspect of this, you can check out my main channel, VGM Oslo, where I have played this game actually originally on the PS5, and I played it for a few hours over there. I only really planned on playing it for about an hour here, so I'm actually going to be ending the stream probably pretty soon. To be honest, I wasn't expecting anyone to actually show up for this, so... I'm trying to at least try to finish this dungeon before I leave, before I stop the stream. So I'm just gonna run away from these guys because I don't care. Hey, look, save point.
Oh, there's something.
Also, Punchy, I don't know if you heard, I finally got a job offer and I got hired into a place. So I actually have a job now. Finally. After like almost 2 years, it feels like, of not having work. I know we got some harassment.
Aren't we at our destination yet?
Is there gonna be a boss here? Honestly, I'm just gonna skip this. Because I'm not gonna read that, and I don't think anyone really cares at the moment.
Make sure to look around. Make sure to look around.
Defeat 3 rabbies.
According to the numbers, our destination
Oh my god.
is ahead.
Jaguar. Talked way too much.
Alright. Battle's beginning. Time for my big ace. Okay.
Boom.
I'm going full swing. Alright. Next.
The rabbit live? Wow.
Do the math. We win.
Ooh, amazing. I did it! Level up!
I've gotten stronger. Feels good. Level up. I need to update my equations right away.
Like everyone's gonna say they're low for level 20.
Aren't we at our destination? How much farther until we reach it?
Make sure to look around.
You know what? Alright, so...
According to the numbers, our destination's ahead.
Oh my god, they talk way too much. Alright, so I'm gonna end things here. I appreciate you guys being here, Konami Code and Punchy, and anyone else who may or may not be lurking in the back. I really appreciate you guys. Tomorrow I'm going to be doing another sponsored stream for a Toho game. I have no idea what kind of game that is, but I'm trying to get all my sponsored streams out of the way before I start my job. So, thank you guys again for hanging out, and we'll see you guys in the next one. And if you're not in the Discord, you can join the Discord with the link that I'm going to post. Also, yes, Konami Code, a Toho game. Although it's like, I think it's like a strategy game. I don't know. It's called Spell. I think it's called Spell Carnival. I got an early code for it. Like, I think it's wait. Let me tell you which one it is. Yeah, Spell Carnival. I had this game before it was out, and I had to like wait until it comes out to make a video on it because I had a review embargo. Anyway, again, thank you guys all again, and special thank you to the developers for providing a code for this game so I can play it. I greatly appreciate that too. It's always cool to try out games when I get keys from the actual developers themselves. Like it's always a super cool feeling. And yeah, I will see you guys next time. I take a long time to sign off, so I'm gonna go.